Bombshell news for Toronto Raptors fans. You won't believe what's coming this season. Raptors fans, get ready, because the 2023-2024 season is shaping up to be the most exciting one in recent memory. There's a major shift happening within the team that could change everything, and trust me, you won't want to miss a second of what's coming. Before we dive into this bombshell news that could shake up the franchise, make sure you subscribe to the channel and smash that notification bell. You're going to want to stay updated because the Raptors are about to take a leap into the unknown, and I'm about to reveal something huge. We're talking about a season of transformation, a young and talented roster, and some big questions that are yet to be answered. But before we get into the full breakdown of the team's chemistry, the key injuries, and how this team could surprise everyone, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Stick around till the end, because the future of this team is about to get a lot more interesting. Absolutely, let's dive deep into what's shaping up to be a pivotal season for the Toronto Raptors and explore every angle of the news you just received. Trust me, what's about to happen this season could change the future of the Raptors forever, and you'll want to be in the loop as it all unfolds. If you've been following the Raptors closely, you know that the franchise has undergone some significant changes over the past season. Gone are the days when Pascal Siakam and OG Anunoby were leading the charge. The team made a bold move by trading both of these cornerstone players last season, sending a clear message. This is Scottie Barnes' team now. This was not just a move to clear cap space or accumulate assets. This was about giving Scottie Barnes, the young, versatile forward, the keys to the kingdom. At just 22 years old, Barnes is already showing flashes of becoming a franchise player. He's now at the center of the team's long-term plans, and every move they make will be about building around him. And here's the exciting part. This Raptors team is young, talented, and ready to grow together. With players like Grady Dick, Emmanuel Quickley, Ochai Agbaji, and of course Barnes himself, the Raptors are setting the foundation for something big. But building a championship-caliber team takes time. Coach Darko Rajakovic knows this, and he's emphasizing the importance of team, chemistry, and togetherness. Rajakovic said it best when he talked about how the players are connected and how much empathy and love they have for each other. This is more than just talk. Team chemistry is often the difference between good teams and great teams. Let's take a moment to reflect on what Emmanuel Quickley said about the team's bond. He called this group one of the most close-knit teams he's ever been a part of, and he made it clear that this off-court camaraderie will translate directly onto the court. Think about it. When you trust your teammates off the court, you're more likely to communicate effectively on the court. This means better defense, more fluid offense, and most importantly, accountability. Quickley emphasized that when the team is together off the floor, it makes it easier to hold each other accountable during games. This kind of environment can lead to breakthroughs. While this Raptors team might not have the star power of some of the league's top contenders, they have the potential to punch above their weight class thanks to their chemistry. Keep an eye on how this team grows throughout the season. It could lead to surprising results. Now, let's get into the big question that could shake up the start of the Raptors season. RJ Barrett, one of the team's most important players, is questionable for the season opener against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Barrett has been dealing with a shoulder injury, and while he's been making progress, he's still not fully recovered. He's listed as day-to-day, which means his return is uncertain. Barrett himself said that his recovery has been a work in progress, and while he's eager to get back on the court, he wants to make sure he's 100% healthy before making his return. This raises a critical question. What happens if Barrett isn't ready for the opener? If Barrett remains sidelined, the Raptors will have to make some adjustments to their starting lineup. This could mean more playing time for Grady Dick and Ochai Agbaji, two young players who have a lot to prove. Both Dick and Agbaji are capable of stepping up, but the pressure will be on them to perform at a high level right from the start of the season. And don't forget about Scotty Barnes. He'll have even more responsibility on his shoulders as the team's new leader. The absence of Barrett could give Barnes an opportunity to showcase his full potential and take an even bigger role in the offense. Could this be the breakout moment that Raptors fans have been waiting for? Barrett's not the only one dealing with injuries. Bruce Brown Jr., who had off-season knee surgery, has just started doing some light shooting. While it's a positive sign that he's making progress, it's unclear when he'll be ready to return to full basketball activities. Brown is a key piece of the Raptors roster, and his recovery will be critical as the season progresses. Additionally, Kelly Olynyk has been dealing with a back injury that's kept him out of practice. Olynyk's status for the season opener is also up in the air, which means the Raptors could be shorthanded in their front court when they take on the Cavaliers. It's clear that the Raptors will have to navigate these injuries carefully. But remember, injuries can sometimes open the door for other players to step up and make a name for themselves. So what can we expect from the Raptors this season? According to Coach Rajakovic, this year is all about the process. He's focusing on the team's competitive spirit, urging his players to win every single day, whether it's in practice, during shoot-arounds, or in games. This mindset of constant growth and improvement will be key to the team's long-term success. It's also worth noting that this team is built for the future. With young players like Scotty Barnes, Grady Dick, and Emmanuel Quickley, the Raptors are building something that could be special down the line. This season is just the beginning, and watching this team grow and develop could be one of the most exciting stories in the NBA. Now that you have the inside scoop on what's happening with the Raptors, I want to hear from you. Do you think the team's chemistry will lead to success this season? Will Scotty Barnes step up as the new face of the franchise? And what are your thoughts on the injuries? How much will they impact the team's performance early in the season? Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. There's so much more to come this season, and you'll want to stay updated on all the latest Raptors news. This could be the year the Raptors lay the groundwork for their future success, and you won't want to miss a moment of it. Let's go, Raptors Nation.